Hey, third grade friends. Let's look at our objective today. All right, so this is what we're going to be focusing on. I can use different strategies to solve division problems, okay? I can use different strategies to solve division problems. All right, so let's review. What is division? Well, we know division, we think about taking this total number of objects, whether it's food, cars, students, and we split that number and we can divide it into equal groups. Some other words for division, for dividing, we know you can partition into equal groups, you can share equally, you can arrange cupcakes into rows and columns, arrange cupcakes and put them equally onto plates. And we definitely know that division is opposite of multiplication. All right, so let's start. I have some strategies today that, you've already learned, but we are reviewing. So let's start with my favorite, equal groups. So let's say we have to solve 24 divided by 6. Okay, now remember, all of these are strategies, and you guys are going to have your favorite ones, but for the assignment, you will have to apply, and you have to use these strategies that I'm going over to complete your assignment. All right, so again, equal groups. 24 divided by 6 equals blank. All right, so we know 24 represents the dividend, the total amount. 6 represents the divisor, and then obviously we're trying to solve for the quotient. Now, equal groups. So here, this divisor can represent our equal groups. So I'm going to draw 6 equal groups. And you guys know I like to draw circles. You can draw squares, whatever you want to represent equal groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so here are my 6 equal groups. My quotient, my answer is going to represent the number in each group. Okay, number in each group. All right, so we have our 6 equal groups. Our answer will represent the number in each group. Our total, our dividend is 24. So since we are dividing, we are splitting into equal groups, I'm going to put a smaller circle in each group. And I'm going to put a circle in each group one at a time until I get to 24. We're going to stop at 24 because that's our total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, stop there because 24 is our total. All right, so I took 24, I divided them equally into 6 groups, and I know that I have 4 in each group. So 4 represents our answer, our quotient. And we know we can use multiplication facts to check our answer. You guys, the divisor and the quotient. These two numbers right here always have, if you multiply them, 6 times 4, we get 24. And if that's the same thing as our dividend, our answer is correct. Okay? And remember, you can, in division, we can flip the divisor and the quotient, and your total is still the same, your dividend. All right, so that was practicing equal groups. The second strategy, I bet you already know what it is. It's another picture strategy, and that is an array. I like arrays too. So let's solve 21 divided by 3 equals blank. All right, so again, we're dividing out. 21 is our total. In this case, since we're doing an array, this number right here represents rows, and our answer, our quotient, is going to equal the number in each row. All right, so I have 3 rows. Let me set my rows up. We know rows go horizontally, side by side, and I'm just going to continue adding a set of 3 until I get a total of 21. So here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm going to stop there. We have a total of 21 circles divided into, here are my 3 rows. Now let's ask ourselves, how many are in each row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's our answer. And we know if we multiply the divisor times the quotient, 3 times 7 is 21. So this problem is correct. That's how you can check your answer. All right, and the third strategy, I've kind of already been showing you guys. The third strategy is using multiplication facts, our knowledge of our multiplication facts. And this is when you can still draw a picture like an equal groups or an array. So 32 divided by 4. I can say, 4 times what number will equal 32? Remember, multiplication and division, we call them an inverse operation. In division, we start with our total number, but with multiplication, we end with our total number because we're trying to find a total in multiplication. Division, we already know the total amount. All right, so I'm going to use my multiplication facts. I know, let's see, 4 times 2, nope, that's 8. 4 times 3, nope, that's 12. 4 times 4, and you don't have to start all the way from the beginning, but I'm just showing you. I'm trying to think of my multiplication facts to solve this. 4 times 4 is 16, nope. 4 times 5 is 20, nope. I gotta go and gotta stop. Keep on going until I get to 32. Let's see, 4 times 6 is 24, nope. 4 times 7 is 28, almost there. Oh, 4 times 8 is 32. Ding, ding, ding. All right, so 4 times 8 is 32. If 4 times 8 is 32, 32 divided by 4 is 8. Okay? 2 more strategies, but the next one is the number line. I don't know about you, but I know my kiddos in my virtual class, I feel like the number line is not one of their favorite strategies, and that's okay, but we still need to know how to use it, right? All right, so I'm going to show you one way, well, this way, using a number line. 18 divided by 3, this is our word problem, okay? So again, you have a total of 18. You can still think of 3 as your equal groups, and our answer is the number in each group. So with the number line, we can do either or. We can say, this represents the number of jumps, or we can do the number in each jump. So think of skip counting, okay? I'll do the number in each jump. So 3 will represent the number in each jump. So we know we start with 18. So let me place a dot, a point at 18 because this is where we're starting. And now remember, division, we count back until we get to 0. It's the opposite of multiplication. All right, so 3 represents skip counting by 3s. So 18, count back 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm at 15. Let me do my hop. All right, from 15, I'm going to count back by 3s. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm at 12. Same thing. Start at 12, count back 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm at 9. So you're just skip counting by 3s backwards. Start with 9 and count back 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm at 6. Now I'm at 6. Count back by 3s. 1, 2, 3. I'm at 3. We're almost to 0. And 3 to 0 is counting back by 3s. Now, so 18 divided by, there's 3 in each jump. The answer is the total number of jumps. So just count your jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 18 divided by 3 is 6. We can check that by using our multiplication facts. 3 times 6 is 18. And that's our dividend, our total. So we're good. All right. And then last strategy is repeated subtraction. We're going to do 30 divided by 5. Okay? Again, we're going to use repeated subtraction. So what you would do, first thing, you would take this division problem and rewrite it. But this time, change your division sign to a minus sign because we're using repeated subtraction. So 30 minus 5. Again, you rewrite your equation, but using a minus sign. And since we're subtracting, sometimes we have to regroup. I like to rewrite our numbers vertically, up and down. All right, so let's subtract. 30 minus 5 is 25. Now, we are going to continue subtracting by 5 until we get to 0. All right, so now I take this answer, and I'm going to subtract 25. I'm going to subtract 5 from 25. 25 minus 5 is 20. Take 20, which is the answer. Subtract 5 again. 20 minus 5 is 15. All right, we're not at 0 yet, so I take that answer. 15 minus 5. 15 minus 5 is 10. I'm running out of room. Let me come over here. So I take that answer, which is 10, subtract by 5. 10 minus 5, is 5. Almost there. And then take 5 and subtract by 5. We continue subtracting by 5s. 5 minus 5 is 0. So we stop there. Now to get our answer, you just count how many times you subtracted by 5. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we subtracted by 5 6 times. So our answer, our quotient is 6. We can check our work. 5 times 6 is 30. So that's right. Okay, so remember guys, when you're watching these math videos, if there's any moment where something is confusing, which is totally fine, the cool thing about virtual class, you can stop your video and go back. Okay, you can keep on doing that until the strategy that the teacher is trying to teach you clicks in your brain. Okay, have a fabulous day.